that was a fun rocket strike to do. That'll be an interesting one to see from Zeus.
I should have been
Well,
recording
I
as
flew
well
over
because
the
I
top
called.
of you first. And they came
Yeah,
around
that you
nicely.
did. But when you came, I just called out
User
rockets
joined your
incoming, and the
channel.
next thing I see
Yeah.
is spectator screen.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they'll do that for you. Yeah.
If you'd done that any earlier in the mission, I'd have been super salty about it. But right at the end, it's like, I feel like I got kind of screwed, but oh well. I lost
We
2
also got
minutes
our
of gameplay.
We also could
had
have
the
shot
bomb.
it down if we didn't get our gun ripped off by the fucking.
Thank you.
T100. That T100, by the way, Toast, had been chasing you for since you guys were leaving Sam Site Alpha.
Oh my god!
They've been driving down from the airfield for that whole length of time, along with the 2 Quillins. And it was AI, so it got stuck a little bit.
I was going to say, we spent a lot of time sitting still after we left that SAM site.
Yeah, you guys did, yeah.
The psychological effect of hearing that tank approaching for the 5 minutes it took for it to actually get to us once we started hearing was excellent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well it got so far, and then I prepped the airwave with the 2 unarmed aircraft, and then the one that was going to swing around the south of you guys. And then I came back and told it to move a bit more. And I prepped something else, and I came back and told it to move a bit more. It's great. Just having to just keep updating it as it was going.
Still better than last.
Oh dear God, I had so much of a better time today than Woodlands, yeah.
I think
there are some features I miss, but in the whole, it was so much better.
You also got tapped the fuck out, so they can still shoot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They were.
I mean, it was never their ability to aim a weapon themselves that was the thing that Lambs helped us with.
Yeah.
It was every other part of
the
it.
existence of aimbots imply that they can definitely have the option to aim.
At any time, they can choose to just delete you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
This is true for all Arma AI. They could do it with pistols from 800 meters, and you'd never know.
But for the most part,
I can definitely tell you that the AI's aim has not been lessened because I've taken so many shots to the head today, somehow.
I'm glad for those Altons.
They're good.
Oh yeah, no. Without the Alton, I would have been dead after the first contact, I think.
Yeah.
There is a reason the first order I gave my fire team once we had the loot was, we've got face down Altons. Everyone's grabbing a face down Alton.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there's a difference to them, to be honest.
Did anybody grab the underslung 50 cal?
Slightly. Yes.
I considered it.
Right.
I knew if I put a Type 115 in there, that Viking would be there.
Yep. The one thing
Why would you grab that instead of a GL?
I thought about jumping out and running in and grabbing one of the 50 cals just because I wanted to.
I almost grabbed one of the M32s. I wanted to grab an M32.
I wanted to, but I've not looted a bigger backpack, so I was absolutely chocker. It wasn't until we got to the radio station I managed to take a carry-all, and then that promptly got filled up with the world's supply of throwable demolition charges.
So what happened to QRF? Because there were 2 guys left?
They got slaughtered.
Oh, okay.
They engaged in the open, and the AI just tapped them out.
They got
from
Mike
Zeus
tried
and
to provide fire
Spectator-
support.
From Zeus and Spectator, you had a compound on a hill that had a forest on 1.5 sides of it, and that wasn't the direction you chose to engage it from, and they basically just slaughtered you down a hill. It was interesting to watch.
Yeah. Oh, Mike, I think you guys might have been out of the effective range of the 20 mil because I didn't see any of your effects hitting up there. I forgot you guys existed. I think you might have been too far.
The AP rounds were hitting on target. It was the HE that were
too short. It's too far. Yeah.
You're not
it
really
had
going to
some
see
dispersion.
the AP
It wasn't like specifically short. It seemed some were going far, some were going short. It was really weird.
So when you guys engaged that Quinlan that drove up on them, I heard your rounds hit 600 meters short down the hill.
Oh,
that's where I was hearing the rounds hit.
Oh, that one we were definitely out of range. Those were kind of wishful thinking, like seeing it. But from where we were, we could support the infantry and the guys that were on their hill. The Quinlan was a lot further away when we pivoted on them. But I felt that position was better than being on the hill with them knife fighting the infantry, because we had good visuals on anything coming at their back and their sides.
That Quillen in the end turned me to paste.
Yeah, it did. They were good fun, those Quillins. Very scary if you're infantry, not that scary for the 2 mics. Well, the one Mike.
What killed Mike 1 anyway?
BM2T. They
Oh,
did they trade?
Yeah.
Yep.
They fired their
I-
missiles. It fired its missiles, and both died.
Where was that? Was that after the or just before?
Just
the
as you guys were
commander's
sort of
house?
leaving the, it was before the commander's house. Before you guys were.
Oh, after the
leaving
firing range.
It was
firing
right
line.
at, it was at the
Yeah.
firing range while we were still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I will correct myself to Alpha 1. Yeah, it turns out that was Mike.
On the hill, yeah.
Well, we drove past like the blown up corpse of Mike and the blown up corpse of something else, and we're sat there going, it's probably just scenery, isn't it?
It is now.
Yeah.
Oh, Sequesh, that 9-bang was so funny. Did you flash yourself coming down the stairs?
Absolutely, I flashed myself coming down the stairs. I was hoping I could roughly know where the door was and get out. In the
I got flashed by the first piece of it and immediately turned away and went into the other room and didn't get flashed by the rest. And when it was over, I came back and you were just running into a corner and Noel was behind you beating you to death.
He was beating me to death.
Yeah, he was like meleeing you to death, and then you
Absolutely.
died, and he kept meleeing you while I'm dying.
It was the 5th bang that got me, so it lasted probably longer than the ones that you guys had done.
Yeah,
Through it.
Very
Hope
good.
I can get down the stairs and get out the building. Ah, shit, I'm blind. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh, okay.
I had
You
to get
wonder why we
revenge
don't
for
take prison.
Darth.
No, I don't. I don't wonder at all. I know exactly why we don't take prisoners. You guys made it very clear you weren't there to negotiate, though. Every time I peeked around the corner at the top, you just shot him. So you didn't even have a chance to surrender.
I mean, in fairness, we were at
User
one point
joined your
prisoners of
channel.
war, so it does make sense that we wouldn't be one
Interesting.
willing or two really have the capability to take prisoners ourselves.
No, that's fair, yeah.
And also the fact that whoever had the M60 on the stairwell was standing on top of the down body of one of their friends. So it's like, yeah,
Their
I'm not
team
really going to
lead.
try and take prisoners at this current stage.
No, I mean, it's entirely fair. The whole point is, if you do manage to take him captive, then I as Zeus throw less stuff at you throughout the rest of the mission.
I don't
Because
know
you
how
have
I
a
survived.
VIP.
I didn't have handcuffs. That's why I started beating him.
Yeah.
You could
He's
use your
meant to be
words to
Zeusing this one.
de-escalate.
That sounds like you belong
He used the
in the
9-bang.
Atlanta Police Department.
I don't know if Emu ended up getting the shot off on you before Noel meleeed you to death, but that it was definitely a combination of bullets and melee.
Yeah.
Is
He's just
Ninja
making
aware
his
he's
way.
supposed to be?
He's in team
Okay.
I mean, he's here. He's just underneath Toast.
Oh, I saw that he's in Discord as well. So
Heyday, I hated it so much that our team just got whittled down with every engagement.
Dude, every corner we peeked, I would go down and someone would die at the same time. It was awful.
The moment I found your body in the gunner's seat, just pasted up by the minigun.
We were sat there, like we'd got sent out ahead, we'd got posted up, we'd engaged the guys in the top windows from outside, and just, I've got this mental image now of the Benny Hill theme playing just entirely inside my head as we see a Quillen just blast
I
across
had
in
no
front of
context.
us.
My radio was off because I didn't want to accidentally transmit on it, and I forgot if I did the thing I do, I can't hear on it either. And I drove in there not having any communication with command, not hearing anything. I'm like, well, I'm gonna try to catch up to one. I drive past you, not realizing I drove past you. Then I realize I drove past you and just park in front of the building. I'm like, well, we're clearing this.
I mean, I've got no room to complain about people doing that, so it's all good. And in retrospect, after
some
seeing how
self-insight.
badly it
Ah.
killed you all,
It's a rare moment of
I'm glad we
self-concept
didn't.
from Dakin.
Alrighty. If you guys haven't already, start making your way onto the server.
Oh god, Russians with the world supply of special teams.
Alright, I'm actually here. Hey, Ninja. Hello.
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 Of course, Talon 2's down at the bottom of the loadout screen.
I should probably start the game again.
That would probably help.
I wasn't focusing on the order of things in the testing, let's just say.
No, that's fine. I just got very confused for a moment looking for Talon 2. I was like,
I feel like we haven't had a tank in an
Oh,
op in a long time.
Nope.
I don't think I've ever seen an Arcomm op with a BM21.
That is true.
And I know it's gonna get passed up, and I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight.
I think the only BM-21s we've seen are all ninja missions, because there's the one assaulting the Podgorsk airfield, which is a ninja mission that has a BM-21 as well.
I've only ever killed them.
BM-21's bad. I don't remember off the top of my head what the BM-21
They're
is.
awesome. It's the
They're
Katyusha
rocket
rocket
artillery.
truck.
Oh.
You know that when they thought, let's take rockets and put it on the back of
Katyusha.
a Ural? Yes. Yes.
Very
It's
fun. It's
hilarious.
very difficult to build missions around most of the time. Like
It's
air.
really not. All you gotta do is give big things that blow up. They're not that accurate.
That is true. They are not accurate. They
So,
are
yeah,
It's more
the
of a
thing is,
fuck the
though,
square weapon, and not a
the thing
precision
is,
weapon.
though, they don't need to.
Then show me I'm wrong.
Alrighty.
Gladly.
Ninja, do you want to give us a rundown?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Russians are leaving Afghanistan, and everyone else is very happy to see them go. The mission is simple. You are the Russians. Nobody likes you. We wonder why. Your objective is to defend the airfield until reinforcements can arrive to get you out. This will take around an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, give or take. Enemies will be the the Afghan militia, as well as the Afghan army. You have 2 talons, which are frogfoots, available to you. You can do whatever you want to the frogfoots pylons, whatever you want. There will be direct fire AA in this mission, as well as Iglas, so missiles and cannons. The frogfoots are slow. They are lumbering. Do not get caught in a turn. We have had pilots die overturning and giving all their airspeed away because they're hovering, and then a ZU-23 decides to say hello and kill you. There are enemy armor, namely T-55s. That's as high as we're going to go. But they will be coming fast and hard. That's what she said. Enemy forces will be coming from the south, north, and east. The north and east can be suppressed by destroying enemy FOBs that are located to the north and east. The south cannot, as it is protected by U.S. air cover. It is essentially outside of the Afghan border. And it goes into, what is that, Iraq that's south of Afghan? I didn't really think about it. But
southeast is Pakistan, southwest is Iran.
Whatever, however you prefer.
True American.
You cannot, exactly. You cannot cross into the other country, or the F-22s and F-18s will be very mad at you. If you want to, you can. It will just be -2 frogfoots automatically.
General Schwarzkopf before invading Iraq.
But with that, mortar, there are 4 drones available to mortar and platoon. They are the very cute little flying drones that, like, they cannot hover, but they are fixed wing. They fly like planes and they fly like shit, but you know, they fly in their drones. Mortar and platoon can use them. That means FAC, and I guess ASL and medic can use them, since we rarely have platoon these days. And all of mortar can use drones. All of mortar. If I see anyone that isn't mortar in the BM-21, it's going to have a misfire.
That's going to be one hell of a misfire.
Oh no, the rockets landed 2 kilometers short in your line.
All right.
Dan Conscriptovich selling the rocket fuel for cash.
Weird. I don't know why Mike 2 and Gamblers are there, but they shouldn't be there.
Oh,
wait, no, they should be. I'm wrong. They should be, because we have BMPs.
No.
Don't you have BMPs?
What are the Gamblers?
No, I don't think there are gamblers in this mission from when I opened it.
Yeah, there's no mics, there's no gamblers. Disregard.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm remembering the BMP2 medical Vix.
Yeah.
It's worth noting, Talon 1 is above the spare rifleman, Talon 2 is at the very, very bottom.
Yeah, I'll call that out when it comes to it. All right. But first of all, we do need somebody in charge of the mission. We're gonna have 2 talons, a FAC, and probably 2, maybe 3 special teams if they're slotted to 2.
Query, is the
Is it just mortar and Matt for special teams then, aside from the talons?
Yes, those are the
mortar, Matt. I thought there was a hat. Maybe not.
There does not appear to be.
Yeah, so it's just mortar and Matt. Probably just 2 teams. If unless 3 if you want to take Mat 1 and 2.
Viking, I'm not adding a Fortify mod.
No, that's from fucking years ago, mate. There's
Okay.
that was an AAR from 2 years ago that was stuck in drafts folder, and I opened it in the new
Break.
Arcomm, and it seems to have posted
This is not pertinent right now.
Yeah, we need somebody in charge of the mission. A lot of moving pieces, but you will have a fact to help you out, help you wrangle talents.
I could try the antithesis. This is a terrible mission to learn on.
So what assets are we going to have in total then?
Including Talon, probably 4.
Okay, so Mortar, Talon, and then
You can probably you can take a Mat if you want one.
what are the gamblers?
Gamblers don't exist.
They're
They're not
fake.
supposed to, at least.
They don't exist. What
They were
the
put there to get my hopes up and then
No,
have them
mics don't
relentlessly
exist
torn
either.
up.
They also don't exist. Okay, so it's the
Yeah.
it's the 2 Talons, a Mortar, and then what, the Mat team?
Correct.
Yes.
That said, you do have access to a lot of static weaponry.
Yes.
There's D30s, SPG9s, and cords. The D30s are pre-placed, the cords and these SPG9s can be moved about.
There would have been AGS 30s, but bugged.
We doing ASL or we doing platoon then?
ASL. Nice. Let's get a medic and a FAC. Let's get an Alpha 1 and 2 fire team lead.
For the sake of
wait for
dibs.
that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yep.
What teams are you taking, Sakwash?
Well, obviously we'll be taking Mortar. What do we have numbers wise, Toast? Like if I wanted to take both Talons.
So the talents are required, so that's already counted in. You
Oh,
have
both
you.
oh, that's fine then.
You have you're gonna have 2 fire teams, and then you have 5 guys left over to spread amongst the special teams.
So that's basically both Mat teams then, just missing one person, yeah.
Yes, unless you want the mortar.
Oh no, I absolutely want Mortar. Sorry, yeah, no.
What you
I'll
could
have
do
Mortar
is
and a Mat team.
Mortar and Mat team, got it.
Yeah.
What was
You could you could potentially if you want to take, because if the fire teams could be 5 men, if you want to take one is a 6-man, but if you want to take one guy away, you could technically do 2 Mats and a mortar if you want to slot them to both the 2.
No,
and you just
no,
have
I'll
5-man
take one
fire
of the
teams.
Mats. We'll just take one of the Mats.
Okay. So
rather
for
have
those who have
rifles.
dibs, we're going to take Mat 1 and mortar. Otherwise, we do need a FAC. Thank you, Peach. We need an Alpha 1 fire team leader. While we wait for that, we're going to scroll all the way to Talon 1, which is just above the Gyps. Let's get the Talon 1 pilot. Scrolling past the Gyps and past the Zeus slots, there's Talon 2. Let's get the Talon 2 pilot.
From Zeus.
Ninja's just gonna fly the other frogfoot and spawn enemies for
While
himself to
Zeusing.
kill.
Hey,
Man, Talon 2 is very effective this
Let me
mission.
spawn some guys. All right, let's
He's got so many kills.
23.
I was really tempted to take mortar, but
Scrolling to mortar team. Do you want them slotted to which team do you want slotted to 3? Because you have 5 guys to move around. You can slot
You
one of them
have
to 3.
2 BM21s and 1 mortar.
We don't really need the ammo carrier for the Mortar, do we, if it's a BM21? Because you've got the team lead to...
You do
We
have a
enough
mortar though.
vehicles, won't
We have a mortar tube as well.
Yeah, but
So-
are you really going to be using that if you've got the BM21s?
No.
You think
That-
you're gonna
Keep
keep
them
the
range.
BM21 for very long?
Yeah, I'd rather have the extra person for Matt then, please.
Mat, copy. All right, so let's get moving to Mat 1. Let's get the Mat 1 team leader. And the Mat 1 ammo carrier. Moving to mortar. Let's get the mortar team leader. Good stuff. Scrolling back up. Let's fill the fire teams. Nice. All right, take us to the map.
All right.
moment I get in and save start ends, suicide. Perfect.
Got him!
You've got the unit right where you want
Wait,
it.
shit, I'm next in line.
Got him.
Fuck.
Just immediately run into the
Then I'll
mortar.
just immediately start screaming about someone else to take command.
Wait. So let me, if I understand this correctly, Viking is next in line, which is a different way of saying Viking is 2IC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Does it count if he designated himself?
Then do the
RIP
next
Viking.
move and join Ninja for Zeus 2.
Oh shit, can I swap sides when I die, Ninja?
You can do whatever you want. Also, I think my game just crashed.
Didn't we
no.
move to diabetic having a more XO role?
That's okay. We don't need Zeus. That's not an important role.
It's depending on the medic if he wants to be the EXO.
Because that might just middle. I think I misremembered.
The Druidina were attacking us, but Rambo 3 told me they were our friends.
We're the Russians,
yeah.
Ross. We don't
Yeah,
have
so
Rambo.
as enemy.
How? Oh, right. If you're
Question,
responding to the
Ninja.
chat, I thought you could
Yeah.
shift voices then.
The civilian villa compound that's marked, it's not expendable, but do we need to specifically defend it from the enemy?
God, no.
Alright.
You don't give a fuck about civilians.
That's fine.
We're
It's just because it
Russians.
says all buildings are expendable aside from the villa.
Damn
I think
it.
that is, they're not going to be explicitly targeted, but we're also not going to provide any sort of active defense.
That's fine.
Arma has exploded. I'll be back.
Oh, yours too? Mine is in the process of exploding.
Alrighty. I would rather keep as many buildings intact as possible, so... How are the Frogfoots that are at engaging other air threats?
Kind of shit.
Kind of
you
shit.
You get 2 missiles and guns, and then maybe rockets.
And
Imagine
they
the
don't maneuver
A10,
well.
but less mobile.
And it's very likely that Ninja will fly some of the enemy jets, so, you know, I mean, it's...
Jets are
yeah,
not a
if you make the enemy jets come.
Unless you cross into that blue zone.
Yeah, the enemies are Afghan insurgents. They don't have many air.
Unless you do the big bad and touch the U.S. airspace, the U.S. jets don't show up.
Are they
Don't touch the
covering that
US
southern
airspace.
approach?
Yes.
Yes, if you cross into the blue zone, you lose your air assets.
No, I'm just saying there. So there's green reinforcement routes for probably the enemy. Are we expecting any enemies to trickle past the enemy or the U.S. air defense?
The U.S. is covering them. Yes.
Okay.
The U.S. is working.
The US
with
is
the
our enemy.
Mujahideen.
Oh. Got it. Okay.
This is why everyone wants you out of Afghanistan.
Got it.
That's a filthy American lie.
I want to get out of Afghanistan too.
What about Afghanistan 1?
Yeah,
This is Afghanistan 1.
Ooh. Get better content.
I don't have better content.
Content is shared beyond
And the booing
people
will
in accordance
continue.
with the will of the Politburo.
The booing will continue until morale improves.
All right, I just had to crash my game once, apparently.
Query, what's the big gun out front of base? It's going to be another ZU.
D30.
It's a D30.
Got
You have an Alamo D30.
Sweet.
Gotcha. So worst case, we put Squash in front of it and pull the trigger.
Yes.
Disgracing the glorious Soviet army.
You could
That's
also
it,
just
thanks.
load the Quash.
We'll have to put him through a
Fire at the
blender though to
enemy.
make him fit.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I'm good.
Going once. Twice.
User joined your channel.
Alrighty.
Yo, it's Arma Reforger.
What?
If it was Reforger, we'd all be team killed by now.
RPG 18.
With people screaming on the command
500
channel.
tanks with this.
No, I like how you were making Donkey Kong and then I see you drawing Yoshi.
They have a giant explosive radius.
Let's go ahead and set up the mortar somewhere.
I'm over here.
For later use.
I don't have a radio, so I'm gonna Vigo rack.
Oh, you were so close.
Immediately
You want my mags?
Pretty much. I don't know that I want it on the
I
taxiway,
do.
but that seems like the best option.
Yeah, give him the.
I
I'll
mean,
take him.
Like in the middle of the taxiway, not on a concrete section. Over there might actually be better.
This level
Can't kill anything.
Between the two barracks buildings.
Thank you. My enjoyment has already increased considerably.
No, we'll drive the BM21
What?
there if we want that. Over there between the barracks
You heard me.
buildings, I think is the best
No, I
spot.
actually didn't. My enjoyment has already increased considerably, thanks to Heyday.
Excellent.
Also, I just built an Arcomm fork of TMF with no errors or warnings whatsoever, which is great.
Congratulations.
Now, that doesn't mean there's going to be no errors in game.
Doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
There could be
Yeah,
bad code
I've-
somewhere,
I've-
but it builds perfectly.
Did I hear you check in on FAC earlier? Yep. Sorry.
What, you have a radio?
Hey, Pedro.
Where's Matt team?
Where's the split?
You know, that happened last time I was a pilot.
Cool. Well, what radio do you have, Hawking?
We're defending this base?
Sweet.
Ooh, it's all
I
morning.
now also have a 152 on chill too. Okay, is there like a hash group name or anything? Hash
Hello, you here, buddy?
I don't
Hello?
know about that.
Please inform your team to take extra medical supplies, counting splints. Your CLS.
Yeah, I got it. I think they're already on it, by the way.
There's
I'm just not
Yeah,
sure
but
if there's a
I
radio
have
over here.
to give the task, my god.
Oh, nice.
Add a map marker. I assume I can't.
Everybody take extra
boxes of cord ammo over there.
Well, what do we want our theme to be today?
To the right. To the right.
Right. Okay. Maybe we're okay then.
What are you thinking for HAs
Stuff on
and
the ground
stuff?
was- okay, we're perfect.
Yeah,
we're right.
yeah. Well, I was gonna go.
Yeah, we're all right.
Soviet stuff.
Wow.
Like,
An extra what?
Huh?
Thank you.
Can you let your team know to take extra medical supplies, like gloves?
Extra medical supplies?
Yes.
Where's the? Is it in there?
I actually don't know. Just command told me to relay it.
So we should take them or we shouldn't?
We should take a splint and a few extra medical supplies.
Okay.
Where's the medical resupply? I already gave you one splint.
You did? Oh, that's where you're giving me. Okay. No, we're good then. Okay.
Be advised, I have given everyone one piece splint.
I need 700 RPG.
Did you have a 343 blood?
Okay. So I'm labeling.
Doesn't look like it.
I did not have one either.
You said everyone, buddy.
I mean,
grabbed
we are
one.
Russian.
Oh, you're putting those
You
in
gotta
the
be
side.
I guess I'll grab channel 15.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
They
but
can
you
go
said
inside.
it out loud.
Are we supposed to have radio?
If I make these yellow?
That's a good question, actually.
I need to do one
I
more.
have a ping god. Yeah.
Vodka. That's very Russian, right?
Yep.
There you go.
What I really want to do one
Hey, it's
Excellent.
death.
just put random timers on
Per your
Fucking
suggestion.
death.
Orcs suck.
Despair. Gulag.
So we're defending
I knew that would summon him.
I see your gun. I see your gun.
Are we supposed to have 343s?
Why is there floating 5-7?
Can't even
Not
put
5
tops on all their towers.
What? Why is it
That's
floating?
what's wrong with this country. They
Because there's an invisible god standing there.
there's one there.
Nah, that can't be the case.
That one has a top.
Okay,
It probably
thank you.
won't last for long.
Ah, roger that.
Pass the word, please.
So this
Okay.
is back in pilots. Where's command?
My man's out here stealing
They got cranes over there. Look, they have cranes. They could put
15
tops on
on
towers.
towers.
Ready to trick 15?
I so expected that to blow
gonna be
up.
so
I'm
much.
I apologize. I'm so used to armor just not being nice.
So you're
Yeah.
prepared as
Back take 50.
And I'll just stay outside
Yay.
the IPs and come out.
Also, today I learned these RPG scopes have a rangefinder in them,
You're trying them out?
but it's based on man-sized targets.
By the by,
Which one you got there?
pilots,
I'm,
you guys
I'm
are
gonna
now
try
allowed
to.
to take off.
Are we taking SDGs or that's for every? Oh, I guess it's for everybody.
18's pretty
Six,
late.
Alright.
Much love.
I'm gonna take off right now. Bye.
You only gave me one.
Well, -1 frog foot.
Have that
You can't make
each,
the ammo.
three.
It's way too much.
Zeus lightning.
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking-
Not even
there
Zeus
more
lightning,
anywhere?
ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Probably gonna have to
You have any ammo here, or is this all for more?
This is all mortar.
There's probably more at AT somewhere, but I was told not to loot yet.
This is all grenades of various kinds.
I didn't hear anything prior because I didn't.
No threat in my life if I didn't take extra stuff.
Oh, those are R77s.
Oh, Legoland.
Alpha
Hell
Net
yeah,
is
dude.
all
Those are R77s.
I'm sorry.
I'm freaking down. Arcomm road trip to Legoland.
No, we still have the subscription.
Did I just hear a road trip to Legoland?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
I'll drop this for you. You can then organise it if you want. I'll drag the other one over.
You look stupid without a cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Where's your cannon?
I left it at home.
Man. For home defense, of course.
Hey man, everyone has problems sometimes. Can't always be it.
It's
I have
actually.
I have a recoilless rifle staring at my door.
I have a grape shot musket, blunderbuss loaded all the time.
The worst thing is, I believe you.
I have applied for a black powder.
Where do you want to put this one?
I have a musket, and now I'm looking for a blunderbuss.
Do you have a separate license for black powder?
Yes.
Did you grab the other?
No, we have a general firearm license, I think.
Yeah, you have a.
Interestingly, I don't think the U.S. considers black powder firearms to be guns.
They don't.
Did.
But here we consider.
You found our.
Oh, there's a lot of licenses.
We
Okay,
need,
so.
yeah.
There's an ammo box.
We need the same license.
Yeah, there's 3 Dushkas, 3
Unless you have antique one.
Hey, Cypher. If you stand on top of Amy like this, you can see over the wall to shoot the bad guys.
Yeah, I got a couple TRPs there that are gonna get. I'm not gonna mark them. Well, I will mark them after.
It's the Lycan Mobile. Just run them over.
Sorry,
and
I couldn't hear you before. Did you
Wait,
find
yeah,
ammo
saved
for
up.
us, or are you looking for ammo?
Good luck, everyone.
I'm looking for. I didn't know if you had found any.
Oh no, I have not.
I was trying to get this close so I could load it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna move it closer to whatever. Right, that'll do.
I am blocking the road.
You can just load it there.
Oh, we
I
can't.
don't know if we have resupply for us.
Personal ammo box.
I haven't seen it most about Soviet missions is it gives me an excuse to play Red
We
Alert.
drag these.
Loaded, I'll move out your way.
Load them.
Hey, it is SPG.
I'm
No,
gonna.
try back in the car closer.
The
Once
best
the
part about
I haven't
Soviet
found
missions
general
is it
infantry
gives me
resupply
an
anywhere,
excuse to
too.
play Red Alert soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, that's so yeah, the TRPs that are getting thrown out.
Mortar has infinity resupply.
We need ammo for
Yeah, I see
them,
that.
right?
I just saw that they were faded. Yeah, it's Pedro. I totally
I'm waiting
marked
for the
them.
disaster to
Mostly
occur.
the south
These
because
trucks with us.
northeast you're gonna get annihilated by air. Probably one of these.
Yeah. Oh, it's because you can't carry them.
loading the SPG.
If I do not hear non-stop, I will be disappointed.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Damn. It's good that you're telling me now.
It's fine.
God, bro, what the fuck, man?
It's fine.
Just tell him to walk it
Already
off.
have an S.
This truck here up with the deployable weapons and getting it moved out. Your location to move that truck will be objective 1.
One truck's gonna have all the machine guns and
There's SPG ammo.
the other trucks.
That's SPG ammo.
Yeah, we'll work on that. That's gonna be second.
Hey, don't loot this one, Weasel.
We can't carry or
No, just checking what else they have.
Obvious landmarks for like
Oops.
loading.
Weasel.
Also,
The
Yeah?
one to the east.
Oh, cheers. Not that I was looting them at all, though. No.
Just a heads up, Levin, that a
I'm looking for mat resupply and that only. The only thing I care about right now is mat resupply because there is none that I can find.
There should be some in that one though.
Not that I saw. There's RPG like 26s or whatever, but that's not mat
I
resupply.
think this switch for the truck is not taken yet.
Looking for OG7Vs and PG7V.
They've got UAV things to
Cord? Yeah, extra
terminals
50
on
ammo.
the
This is good. Thank
box
you.
over that side.
Do I have a drone controller? I do not have a drone controller. Someone else has got the drones. Not me.
Okay. Okay, it's just one of those.
Okay,
Remember,
so I'm gonna have to
platoon
move
leads,
the
squad
vehicle.
leads,
Did we
and
load
back of
a-
the other ones.
All the SPG stuff. SPG ammo. Okay, no, it's not. There's just a cord and an SPG in here.
Head
There's no
down
ammo.
to A2.
What's this? There's 4 on the floor. Let's go with the SPG ammo in.
I mean, it doesn't have all the SPG ammo in it. This box has SPG.
Whenever you guys are ready, we've got tasking, and then I'll ping Zeus whenever we get out to our first position.
No, I've done it.
For that resupply that we don't have.
Exactly, yeah, I'll ask him for it once you roll out. I'm sure he's a little busy right now. If you see, we're going to get in the easternmost gun UAZ.
For real? Oh, okay. Well, that's a choice. But you know what? That's fine. We've got a Dishka and SPG, but we need more ammo.
Sounds like ammo is an issue for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's mags in the truck, but we don't have actual RPGs to supply.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Mankiller's carrying for me, but I've got one. I've got one heat,
one frag.
Yeah, 2 heat, 1 frag, and that's all we got.
I got 2 frags and 3 heats.
Okay, so not a terrible amount, but it's not going to last long if this is an engine mission.
Yeah. Alright, so this is our first position here. Set up by the ZU, so I'm going to park us. Oh, I see. I'm going to park us right here.
ZUs?
Yeah, I think it's on top of this building with sandbags. I pinged God real quick. I'll ask him.
I am summoned.
We do not have any RPG resupply.
That's a fucking oopsie. All right, let me make that a problem. Let me solve. I'm just gonna dump it on you because you.
Oh yeah. Look at you.
Well, yeah, it only makes sense for it to be in a crate.
Are we allowed to use the ZUs?
Can I
assume?
ride?
I hope. Hey Ninja, while you're here,
Yeah.
are we allowed to man the ZU?
If it's on the map, you can use it.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh yes, please.
What rounds do you have, Wilson?
I have frag and heat PG7
They're...
Victor, and then I have the OG V7.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if you feel spicy, we could use a thermal barrack or 2.
I'll throw in a couple thermal barracks. Why not?
Yay, thing.
What's the frag missile called?
OG-V7V.
OG.
7V.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
You don't have any zoom on a ZU? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you can aim surprisingly low with it. Wait. Do we maybe want to put the... Oh, you're loading ammo into...
Yeah, it's too heavy to drag or carry
Right.
now, so. But we'll get some extra.
So maybe we want to pull the vehicle behind this building once we're done. Where are those guys going?
I think they have a point they need to hold ahead. Is it? Yeah, A2 Overwatch, red and blue 1.
It occurs to me we're very exposed from the southeast over there.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I can.
Point.
Well, we can safely get down quickly if we need to.
We're in safe start. I don't know if that works.
I mean, that's a fair point, but I mean, it's only one story down. Like, you can vault down it. I'm pretty sure you're not going to take damage.
Yeah, probably not. While we're at it, maybe we should get some, I don't know, trenches out there, just around the place, just in case.
With that.
You just jump off the side. Whee! So I think I'm gonna put one up here. We can put one further down, just so we have some staggered cover.
I'm digging one right here.
Yeah.
Do you guys like this position, or do you want to move down south to Alpha 2?
I think we're not going to be able to do much until whoever that is, assuming Alpha 2, out of gets their position broken.
Yeah, and I mean, we can dig in pretty good here with the proper trenches, so I think this is a good place.
Okay, we'll set up here. Thank you. Command has guided us to go down to Alpha 2 and join them for the initial assault. We're dug in here so we can claim this whenever we come back.
Maybe Alpha 2's giving us some spots.
That'd be nice.
Doubtful. But at least this is
We have a ready fallback position.
If we get there. I really want to get on that CU though. I love those things.
Yeah, hopefully we can make a good use out of it.
Yeah.
You hop out here.
So no defense on that road. In case.
Free to spread out. I don't want to pin us down just yet until we find a good spot.
The thing in that building looks like a nice place to be.
Yeah, maybe hop up on the roof.
Let us pop the rockets over the infantry's heads.
Whoa. Well, people.
Do you have a rangefinder?
Sort of.
I do not. It's
Oh,
the
we have that
80s.
thing.
What do you want from me?
I see.
The scope has a rangefinder, but I found it's not accurate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, helicopters already. Would be nice if we had that CU now.
Like it's telling me that building right there with the 2 infantry on it, that's 200 meters away according to my rangefinder.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm pretty sure that's like 60 or 70 meters.
Yeah. 3 of them.
Oh, there's helos coming in. Bear 187.
4 even.
Not actually a lot we can do about that.
No. Looks like a helicopter at north-northwest has been abandoned and is just down there. Enemies moving north from there. Many of them have been taken out, probably just a few stragglers though. Sweet. Hello?
Hey,
So?
you with Matt?
We're Matt, yeah.
Have you guys got eyes on that landed helo to our north?
Oh yeah, that one is dismounted and most of the guys are dead over there.
Copy. Might have dealt with the mounted with the helo that's mounted to our north. Might be a sporadic few infantry. They say they've dealt with most of them. Might be a couple left, but
this is your CLS.
Welcome back. Just this map.
Oh man.
Also, I'll be keeping you down here from now on. Jesus Christ, how are you down to 4? Didn't expect you to lose that many.
Oh, I was fucking.
See it. How do you not use that SPG? Because I don't.
I'll figure it out.
South 2, we have enemy armor.
Watch
One of the
back
rounds
blast.
goes way high and one goes low. And one.
Just called enemy armor coming down from the south. Coming up to give you a range.
Okay, I will get out of your backblast.
They fixed the backblast that goes like everywhere.
Yeah, you should be clear though. Fire will leave you.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, not either. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got like 600 meter sight lines. And I guess that's probably more like 500. Which coincidentally is also the range that I range out to.
Oh, way out there. Okay. Bearing
I see.
178.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
1,200 meters.
I have no way to make a 1,200 meter shot.
Yeah.
Like my ranging goes to 500 meters, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, here comes a convoy. Talon's on the way to deal with the tank. Yeah. And then
I'm only carrying one frag.
No worries. Once we take a pot shot at this convoy, then load back the heat.
Right. Do you have range to the corner of that compound bearing 184?
Bearing 184.
It's got like the barracks buildings in it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
You can
That
give me
is
the-
388.
Oh, that's quite a
that
bit
corner's
closer than I thought it was.
If you want right now, 600 meters to the trucks are all lined up pretty well.
I'll take the shot. Backlast clear.
550. Clear. 550. You disabled the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would load heat. Those tanks are rolling back up. They're getting closer now.
What's the range on that tank out there in the bearing 178?
Yeah, the closest one is 650.
I'd like to have them inside 500 and maybe not move.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there's 3 of them out there. Good lord.
Yeah, it's scary.
Well, that one seems to be stuck. Oh, that one's found a way through.
Oh, no, it's not. 500.
Alright, I'm gonna try the shot. Backlast clear.
500 clear. Oh, perfect range. Just go right behind it.
Yeah, there was a light pole where I wanted to actually shoot it.
Need me to drop you off with some AP or whatever?
Heat for now.
Heat, yeah. Okay, I don't have AP. Yeah.
We'll shoot that while it's behind the building. There's another one out there. The one at 172, is that 400?
No, that corner of that compound.
Okay. There's another tank bearing 172. Out in the open right now, standing still. You have a range for that one?
We're dealing with 3 T-55s down here. Do you want us to pick up from this?
2 transports and a tank.
It's sitting.
Roger.
Backlast clear?
You're clear.
Clear.
Alright, after that one, we're packing up. We're moving to Alpha 1.
Fuck, that was an overshot.
So close.
Do you have an extra one? Go for it and hit it again. Roger.
Backlast clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Alright, let's pack up and get out of here. Alpha 1 is in despair.
I'm gonna take a second to load this rock. Frame rates aren't crashing. Is it a ninja mission?
Whoops. There we go. In.
ASL Matt 1 moving to A1. Righty, so there's a bit of extra rockets in the truck here, but we're rolling up to 1 to support them. Apparently they're overrun by tanks, so be prepared for it to be hot whenever you're out. Oh shit! Are these? Be ready on that gun. Are they right on this wall?
Oh, that's a tank. Due
Oh
north.
fuck!
Due
Oh,
north.
tally. All right, it's behind this other side of this building here.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna get ammo out of the truck.
Still up in it.
I still haven't seen it.
I see 2 of them. There's 2. Straight line.
Oh, I see it
One
now.
of them is moving the
Super
turret.
close. You're clear. You're clear. Clear. Clear.
Far one is moving the turret.
Hit that one. No confirm on kill.
Someone's running right up to it.
Back was clear.
Well, there. I think there's throw a demo charge at it.
That looked a lot like the tank behind it shot it trying to shoot me. Both those tanks are dead. What do you guys hit?
Say again?
Is it me?
I
Oh,
think it's you.
I have a bruise on my leg from some. Do we want to get on this rooftop and see if we can spot some more tank?
Yeah, let's get eyes out. I'm gonna call ASL for orders. It sounds like.
Looks like we're still a compound short of Alpha 1.
Yeah, we're waiting for Viking to call back on how it's going, but let's just set up here. It's a bit more defensible than what's up there, I guess. Right north of us, I do see dudes with RPGs and the bad guys' clothing.
Well, we're fighting Afghani militia and army, so RPGs are probably what they would use.
No, it was definitely that guy. I just saw the RPG at first. Clothing and everything. He's behind the closer tank, up against that wall.
I have eyes on a dude bearing 2. I have no idea if he's friendly or not.
I would say not. There's more than one, and those are not friendlies.
Did I just shoot him?
They're dead now.
So we got a UAZ coming down the road. Bearing 352.
I
think I can shoot over this.
Fire for now until we're sure what it is. Stop for a second.
It is a truck coming down the road. Like a pickup truck.
It has a turret on the top.
Hit it with the ZU if you can.
Oh, that's a BMP turret.
It just flipped over.
Those shots are very low, man. Spread on that thing must be nuts if your shots are going that way.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it flipped over.
No, I think I'm hitting the sandbags. That's why they're all over the place.
Oh, and you're ricocheting off them. Take like one more shot at them. See what.
I can try.
Yeah, you're getting hit mark. You're getting the hitbox off the sandbag.
Oh yeah, definitely.
See, you can't engage over there. It's hitting the sandbags and ricocheting. I'm annoyed the RPG has like a 500 meter effective range. I don't want to be within 500 meters of a tank. I'm pretty sure that's realistic.
Is it? Okay.
Where are those rockets go?
I think is that mortar?
Yeah, those are BM2T rockets. I just watched them shoot off in the air. I was a little concerned they were going to come down right on top of us, but they should be overshooting us by a fair bit.
Yeah. That vehicle sounds should be friendly, I imagine.
Yeah, ASL and FAC and Medic are going up to Alpha 1 for some reason.
Okay. Just to double check my range, do you see the road over there at bearing 352 just past the town?
Yes, the one that's just curving.
Yeah, is that about 500 meters?
The one by the blown out tank?
No, past that. It's past the town. You're looking through the through the telephone poles?
Yeah, it's about 550.
Okay, that's about what I estimated.
Yeah, it's about 550 between the poles, and then the dead tank is 450. Kind of like an optical illusion there. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, that tank seemed like it was a lot closer.
Like the burnout tank to the left of the two poles.
Oh, that tank. I didn't realize that was there. Holy shit. Okay, that makes more sense. I assume that road, like, way out there is probably like 1,000 or 1,500 meters.
Yeah, I think it was 800 when I ranged earlier.
All quiet right now, or is like Alpha 2 getting hammered?
Sounds quiet to me. And then someone starts shooting.
Yeah. Sounds a lot closer than Alpha 2.
Yeah, it does. Northeast, I'd say.
Pretty sure that was like southeast. Alpha 2 fell back to our position, our old position.
Okay. I assume that's friendly.
That's a friendly bit.
That's A1.
Oh, that is Viking.
Yeah, hi.
Are you the only one of your team left?
Yes.
Seriously?
Christ almighty.
We had a fucking convoy coming down the road. We held for air. The air never came. By the time we were engaged, we accepted that fact that the air wasn't coming. They were under the shadow of the guns. So.
Oh boy.
Don't shooting.
Yeah. It was painful. Anyway, I'm here in my new role as a blade of armor plating, so just stick me where you think the bullets are coming from and use me as cover.
I don't know.
Do you stretch?
Wilson, are you here?
360?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, Viking is apparently now part of us.
Well, I'm not sure I'm part of you, I'm just here for now. Linkohan's not sure what to do with me.
No. Is Noel here?
Tell you what, if you wanted to...
Was Noel in your squad, Viking?
Over there. Oh.
Was Noel in your squad?
No, Noel's in the other team.
I don't know why somebody came here looking for Noel.
Weasel, Toast, MJ, Ross, and Spool.
Did one of you guys throw a satchel at one of those tanks? Is that what we saw when we first got here?
Yes.
Did you guys kill it or did I kill it?
I killed it, I think.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think I got the closer one and then you got the farther one with the satchel.
You definitely got the closer one. I think we'd had a dismount, but no more from that one. That was firing the arse of it with a... I think there's like 4 26s on the ground over there.
Incoming 352 far.
Infantry.
All those guys.
Is Noel up here?
Same all the way out there. Whoa! Bearing 109.
That's infantry contact.
Magnus
116, 116. Gunners down. Hi, Lux.
I'm gonna try and get...
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh god, he's fucked. I don't know if he's actually dead right now, but he is so fucked.
Yeah, chasing close.
You are. Was that a hostile truck that fucking drove up from the south?
Yeah, good.
Oh, who's sleeping?
Mangler's dead.
No.
Yeah.
He got fucking deleted by that truck and the dudes that came out of it. That looks like it was a turret truck. We also had a bunch of infantry coming down the road over there bearing 358.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're way out there.
I'm gonna see if I can actually hit him with the ZU.
You looks like you've got the clearance. Nope.
Does not look like.
Just, yeah.
I'm just gonna rotate this around and look behind us in case anything comes up.
That's a good idea.
They're closer in the tree, 003. I got very scared for a moment then, because the first thing I saw as I turned away was Manx corpse, not you. Just that thing going off. Fuck, I got 2 shots off to just dome you.
I don't want to throw a frag rocket out there, but I know they're out of actual, like, proper range.
Wonder, does that scope give you the info on how to aim the frags as well?
Yeah. It only goes to 300 meters, though, for the frags.
I've taken Mank's tag. I think I'll carry everyone's tags by the end of this fucking thing.
We group out there, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. That's the 650.
It's way outside frag range. So, is Alpha 2 dead? Because, like, that truck came from them.
No, they're still fighting. Malta, this is Alpha 1. Note request for TRP A1 marker. I'm going to have hostile troops on that in about 1 mic's time. Can you assist? They'll be interspersed throughout the village, so accuracy to a precise nature is not necessary. 1 location, our former position. Negative, northeast of that 2 mic. That's the one. Negative, entire hostile. Flatten it. By the time your round's in, I'll have a squad or 2 in it, so flatten the fuckers. Well, hopefully the mortar will come in, and worst case, that truck over there's got a whole ass load of shit in it, so the secondary should be nice.
I'm gonna head back and check out your flesh. I'm going back and check on you.
Yeah, what's the range to that come at?
Cameras. Probably shooting at us. God damn it. I tried to pull up the thing for...
Oh, you were laying down and you rolled. Gotcha.
Yeah, I know. Call it about 275. Yeah, I've got the fucking... it's the map tools, but it's bound to fucking queue in there, so...
Yep.
No ground to adjust on that.
We got guys just past the village shooting the rooftops out.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Wounded arm, bandage. Mortar Alpha 1, ETA on fire for TFP Alpha. Got that. That's fine. We've pinned them in the village for now, so just fuck what you can in it when you can.
This is always the problem when we bring mortar.
Yeah. At least they're trying, and I've seen them blow some things up so far, so I don't have to have another call me back when you're useful moment. But yeah, unless there's a massive amount of prepared or pre-calculated stuff. Appreciated. Jesus. Yeah, they're fucking a mortar vehicle across the other side of the runway to get this in range. So I guess they don't have where we're fighting in range of fire support.
Really?
Yeah,
More
that's
guys
why
way
you
out.
can see them. They're moving a mortar Vic out into the middle of the runway to get the the area inside the minimum.
Don't they have an 82mm as well?
Oh, inside the minimum. God.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched several squads of infantry go from our right to left, like behind that hill over there. And I'm worried they're just going to walk over to the airfield and there's nothing we can do about it.
Let me give Fack a bell. Jesus. Fack, Alpha 1. Fack, this is Alpha 1, please respond. Well, I'd like to say I've got the air looking at it, but...
I also mentioned the enemy attacking from the east.
There's a technical on the ATC now, apparently. Squesh is in the ATC, and this is news to him. Is there a thing saying we can't set up in the mosque?
No, we don't give a shit. We're not Muslim.
Wonderful. That's a good point with the Russians. Fucking hell. Now
Fire
they're
from the hill.
blowing up the ATC.
Enemy contacts on the hill, 323. Well, I'm glad those guys didn't just walk around behind them.
Yeah, well, that's 4, but there's going to be more. No worries. Request for fact
How you doing
when
down there,
able.
Wilson?
We've got a hill to the northwest of our position. We're worried infantry is using that as cover to go around us and coming on the north of the airfield. If air could investigate when they have time, that'd be great. That was small arms. Northeast-ish, I guess.
It sounded bigger than small arms, just sounded really far away. Like, it sounded like there was a rocket strike, like, way out there in the distance.
Fuck me. Tank on the runway.
Oh, well, it's fuck all we can do about that.
Yep.
What?
As soon as ASL is done calming down, as you can come back up to the airfield. Position sucks.
We're going back.
As soon as ASL is done, I'm going to call and ask if we can relocate, preferably to the airfield.
Viking just told me there's a tank on the airfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for them to figure out. Roll up, but I also don't want to get caught in the fire what's going on. But as soon as that tank's dealt with, I'll ask, but we'll probably roll back. Alright, let's go ahead and roll back to the airfield.
Confirm.
Matt, copy.
We're going back to the airfield.
Yeah, man. I'll probably stick around here, be eyes north. Saves everyone else.
You guys Vikings hanging out?
Yeah. Go for it, I guess.
I'll stick till I've got orders otherwise, but someone needs to keep an eye out this way, don't they?
Okay.
Is the tank on the airfield still alive, or did they kill it?
They got it. So I'm not sure how, and I don't know what the damage is like. Oh. Sounds like there's shit in front of us.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, you almost ran in front of
Oh.
You almost ran over us.
Oh my god.
Watch out! Get shot from the south. Also, Moose is out there. I think Moose just ran them over.
You said that, I'm just watching him cruise around in that,
Hey,
that ambulance.
Fall back to the final Alamo zone.
Yeah, Viking's still out there if you didn't know, Squid. I'm gonna go peek the airfield just to make sure there's nothing big out there. Airfield looks clear.
There's a tank coming in from
The east?
Yeah, south.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Faxon will line up. Faxon will line something up on it, but it's at the complete other end of the airfield, just so you know.
A2, sir. Copy. A2, can you fall back to the ZU D30 position to your northwest?
Is that a bad guy out there? Sure what?
That's Moose. Out south.
No, there was a guy like way over by the rocks that I'm pretty sure Moose just shot.
Ah, that Moose probably shot him then. Yeah. Hey Wilson. You got a D30 here you can use.
That I am.
It's out of ammo? Yeah, you have to do CSW, yeah. But you guys have that D30 for now.
Oh, I can load it from here. Okay.
Does the ranging on this actually work?
I don't know. I'm loading you a Willy Pete because that's what I grabbed.
Isn't that a white phosphorus round?
That is an A-phone.
Oh, that's a frag H.
Huh?
I'm one of the good guys.
Hello.
They got that tank to the south. They got it.
Cool. I'll just sit here and watch this road, I guess. Unless you want to watch the road and I'll watch something else.
Oh, your call. Sounds like from our old position, Viking's probably getting his ass tore up.
Didn't Viking just roll back in here?
Oh, that was it.
Welcome back, Moose.
Oh,
This
I've
thing
actually got
stops
some
on a
good
dime.
viewers.
Yeah, it does.
I
I'm
almost
gonna back
died
up my
to push.
ATC now, I think it's safe.
Just stay here.
Hear an engine. Oh, that's it too.
All I can hear is the jet.
The Talon out there to the north is smoking.
Oh, so they are. That's not concerning at all.
It's no longer
Well-
hovering.
Oh yeah, that's a helicopter. I'm gonna be honest, I think A2 is gonna get friendly fired if we try to shoot this D30, basically at all.
Hopefully we can stay close to it so that you get the opportunity to shoot it since we've been holding on to it.
Say that again.
Holy shit.
Back again. It's north of blue smoke.
That helicopter's already dealt with.
Yeah, I just fucking hosed it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure why I even have this RPG at this point. There's been so little to shoot at.
Yeah.
Like it's good. I think it's clear.
Hopefully I can, if you want, you can use that bird as target practice. I don't think we're going to be using that anytime soon.
Oh boy.
Did you just get, are you okay with? No, you're fine.
Me? Yeah. Mortar actually using a mortar now?
They're on the 82 millimeter now.
Okay. That's probably what I'm seeing going off in the distance out there.
Yeah, that east cook-off is Viking denying the enemy transport.
Lead mortar. Matt, this is lead. Order, send it. We're just asking for targets. We have approximately 1 fuck ton of ammo. Copy that, Walter. I got nothing at the moment. Matt team, we have incoming enemy tanks south of the airfield. Please reorient.
Did you, is my radio working?
Yes, yes, I heard that.
Roger.
Tanks out.
Okay. Roger. Put
We're
the
going
little
off.
wolf right on speaker.
Deal with it, but just in case they don't.
Roger. I'm gonna grab the Vic if you want to start walking.
Alright.
Advise mortars using that armored techie, so don't shoot it.
Hey, firm. Don't shoot the armored tank.
Most of us are back at the airfield.
Tanks out.
We do have a team that's out.
Yep, well, am I?
Got tank dismounts 203. Moose around the other side of the ATC, please.
Thanks, dealt with.
The giant burning pile of rank.
That's cooking off. Where I'm at the barracks.
See the giant burning tank?
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, give me a sit rep on incoming enemies.
I hear Alpha 2 shooting, but I don't know what they're shooting
I mean, they were down the road from where we were earlier, like, worried about the spot where you'd been shooting that D-30 at.
To the right of those 2 burning pillars, Talon gave it a good spray of guns, so it might have been some infantry. Those pillars are already existing.
Matt team, lead. Tank coming through the airfield from the south, 159 from the ATC. You should be able to see it. To be advised, mortar's got a SPG looking south as well. Thank you.
I don't see it.
See anything either.
Yeah, it's almost on the airfield. Mortar also has eyes on a Huey flying over the airfield.
Top up here in the second story, you can see it is just after our southeast. Did you copy?
Second story.
What's happening?
Oh god, there it is. You see it?
Alpha 2, what's your sit rep?
Rolling up to your left. Scoot to your right, look to your left.
Viking with the falling helicopter.
Look left, look left.
I live, bitch.
Staring,
Oh, I see it.
let's see.
Is that window gone?
Stand by, stand by.
Gotta switch to the other window anyway.
Okay.
Back left click.
Clear.
Fuck, there's so much shit in the goddamn line.
You gotta scoot up closer, you can. Oh, I think that.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's not dead. Back left clear.
Requesting fire mission, flat in the area, TRP Mike 2, east of Mosque.
I hit it, but it didn't die until the SPG shot it.
I think we lost that Talon in that.
Like, I really don't feel like Matt has a place in this mission. Everybody has fucking SPGs. Why am I here?
Yeah, there is definitely. I feel like it should be one of those things where if Matt was slotted, then we don't have the SPGs.
Yeah.
And vice versa. I'll make sure I know that, because I do feel like we didn't really have much to do. Especially with the 2 Talons.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a bunch of tanks at the start, and then after that, they just came in from every direction that wasn't where we were. And it was never a problem.
Alpha 1 was overrun by the tanks, and so we were pulled off to go help them, and then we killed the 2.
Yeah.
I was mad.
Yeah. I really wanted to shoot through this window right here, but like the bunk bed was right there. And with the window bars, like I didn't want to take the chance of it trying to thread through the bunk bed and then through the window and actually hit the target.
Yeah, that was...
We're looking at that with our drone. We don't see any movement over there. We can still do the fire mission. I think it's all moved south and around, and we might out with a button. Okay.
Oh, you can see Talon way out in the distance cooking on.
Then we're gonna hold fire on that, probably.
So both Talons are dead now?
I don't know. I think it's just the one. I think we still have just the one.
Well, you know what? I saw that tank burning out there. It was still burning at the time. I think I just assumed that was where Talon died.
Well, the one he did that rocket strike, and I saw him take damage. I didn't know if he blew up, but I guess he did.
Must have been going too slow, or either too slow and couldn't recover, or too fast and couldn't recover.
Walkabout, feel free to do so if you want to.
I'm just gonna hang out in this building because the tanks keep coming from the south. I spotted some infantry far south of the airfield approaching on foot. There's a fire team of infantry far south of the airfield approaching on foot. They are currently in defilade past the airfield at the end of it.
Quick.
Say again, I did not copy.
It was a wrong net. I was reading what the contact we saw.
If
Looks like our friendly infantry calling out enemy contact by the mosque.
Say again, I heard something about contact by the mosque.
Yeah, that's what the other teams are calling up. Also, the friendly drone was just shot down, so there may be enemy anti-air missiles in the view. Looks like there's an enemy SZU truck out to the southeast. That's what A2 just called. If you're able to see that, maybe we can try to engage it.
Based on the sound of where it is, it's way in defilade for me. I can try and venture out to that compound that's to my east-southeast. Maybe I can see it from there.
I'll run up and see what we can do here. He's circling the wagons here, but maybe I can get us to go out. Maybe a Tunguska, since there's air or missiles in there.
Matt, this is Lead.
Go for Matt.
Friendly ZU marker we have, bearing 101 from ATC, is now occupied by hostiles. Blow the building up.
Roger, I'm looking for the mark. Can you say again where it's at?
It's the ZU mark in A2 Red Overwatch 2 vicinity. It's on the roof of a building.
Don't think we have line of sight for that.
Roger, I'm not sure if we have line of sight, but I'll double check. We may be able to push out east and engage that.
Copy that. See what you can do, because that is now killing a bunch of our guys.
Either way, that's way outside of our effective range. We need to move a lot closer.
Yeah. SLB advised that's beyond our range. I can just barely see it, but it's actually 600 meters. So if you stand right here, if you see right in that corner, and then the oil drum just left of the oil drum, you can just barely see the sandbags. Does
oh yeah, I see.
It's 600 meters out.
I can.
You want to try to engage?
Right. Yeah. Back less clear. I'm probably not clear,
you're
but
you're clear. It's a bunker.
no, that was way short.
Honestly, you can try to bring the building down. Let me give you all I've got. Let me run a bit more.
This is command. Go.
I think I put a heat rocket on the rooftop.
Feel free to keep hitting it until it's down.
What do you want us to do with this U mark?
Alright.
Okay.
C2 going to try to escape with my remaining team member down here. Road.
You're clear.
The ZU's gone quiet. I'm not sure if there's anything there.
I see the dude's ahead. He must have ran out of ammo. I mean, that works for us. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Trying again.
Oh, that was a little hot.
Those frag rockets don't have the range. They're detonating before they get there.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I gave you a thermo, or I'm trying to give you a thermal bar. I don't know what the range is like on that.
Much, much lower. Those are very heavy rockets.
Also, it sounds like command stopped responding, and I saw that ZU.
Anybody on this net?
I saw the ZU.
Firing again.
A2 still up. Any idea what happened to lead? They're not answering.
Looks like that hit the building, but might have hit the wall.
We have orders. If you're able, A2 position and east bomb everything. We'll do what we can. Have any vehicles that are like close and engaging you? Because we have
Down to frag. Looks.
I gave you 2 more heats. All I've got left in my bag is thermal bag. I can get more, but oh, he just got off the gun. He's leaving. So if you want to hit it one more time, then I can get you some more. Come on, knock it down. Damn.
I can't even tell if that's actually hitting it because I'm shooting over their oil drop.
USG coming off the main road.
TC building is rubble.
It sounds trouble. We pull back the rest of the infantry now?
Good call.
Any survivors?
You still alive, Wilson?
Yep, ASL and back are dead.
Oh, you bet the ATC is fully rubble.
Starting about 200 meters out. We're
I
just
saw
gonna
the
start
ZU
lobbing shells
light
towards
it
the
up,
road.
and then as it was turning, I turned around and then looked back, and now it's gone. Their heaped up bodies are in the front.
Close, depending on how far into the airfield you
I loaded our crate back into the UAZ. I'm pretty sure these are tandem heats, not thermobarics.
Oh, my bad.
I'm doing this by eyeball as far as the
Does the
direction,
tandem
so
still not go
that's
as
why
far?
I'm saying that.
I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, no, those are definitely the short range.
Yeah, looks just real big fat.
Yeah, my ranging caps out on those at 200 meters. Ain't far from the west.
Oh, I see him. One dude. Oh.
A little frag for whatever's coming from the main road.
That was an alarmingly close bullet to my head.
We don't have any more friendlies in the town, right? Everybody's falling back? Or is A1 still up?
Enemies inside the airfield.
Alright.
The remains of A2 currently still on A2 marker, barracks building.
Killed some.
Outside of the gate. Do hear gunfire to our north. I'm not able to check if that's friendly or not. There's another empty. Anyone from A1 alive?
No, A1. Oh, this Viking's still alive somewhere. They're all dead. BMP just took a RPG, I think.
Copy ammo count. Sorry, this is Talon 1, by the way, not Talon 2. Talon 1, Talon 2. Remaining Talon.
That's a fucking tank right there.
Ammo
Oh,
count,
I see.
Talon. Full ammo. Fresh.
You're clear, you're clear, you're clear. Stand by for range if you need it.
Looks like it's about 250-ish. I think I hit the bill. They're dismounted.
Copy that. You are free fire anything that's I'm gonna say down to the edge of from the edge of town eastwards. No marking.
Whoever you shot that first one was the rush action.
Say again about the first one.
The first guy in the blue shirt shot was
Anything outside of the purple line, you are free to fire on.
Oh, they're in the road 83. I got a broken leg.
you have it.
Nope.
Let me go see if I can get you some medical supplies out of the BMP.
Say again, there's more guys out here to the east-southeast.
Levens.
Oh well.
Yes, that's the Heinz
Welcome.
arrived.
Oh, there he is. You've been doing work, Blevins.
No, I really haven't. I've been doing nothing this entire mission.
It feels like you've been doing work.
I've done fuck all. The SPG's been doing all the work. I don't know why that was even a thing in this mission.
Well, in
Watch
the
the
latter
Heinz
half,
dash.
then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they have missiles. Not sure. Yeah, look at that. There's an AA pickup. They're just going to blap the Heinz.
They just did a cinematic overview and did nothing.
It's the full Russian. They like drove over in the Heinz, so they have footage of them being there, and then they just fuck off, and everybody dies, and they're like, yeah, whatever. This is speak.
Hawking got killed by the 23.
You got killed by the
23 apparently.
Wait, which one?
Oh,
Wait,
the
friendly
one all the way over here, the northern
Previously friendly
position.
position.
Yeah.
At A1's old position?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Really? That's funny.
The AA pickup just ran into a wall and dismounted because they their tires.
Yeah, and one of the Heinz is dead.
Yeah, I saw the Hind. I was thinking that was what fired the AA missile at me. But
You didn't get killed by a missile, you get killed by guns.
I
It is
know,
possible.
I dodged the missile, but then I died unexpectedly.
Oh, that was probably the truck then that got the missile out.
Are you in the Hind test?
No.
Blind playing surprisingly intelligently.
So, 4 people survived. God damn.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Glorious Soviet victory.
Ninja's just like, mission's not over. What do you mean?
The airfield's mostly intact, right? It's just got one tank.
Drop our emotional support nuke on
I
Discord.
mean, dude, me too. I'm so sad.
Did you have a nuke?
RN-28.
Yes, we had one times nuke loaded.
And you didn't tell me?
You had it loaded? I was gonna come back and land, and when I did triple R, I was gonna put 4 of them on.
I was gonna tell you to nuke the mosque.
So
I didn't want to do it in the city. That would probably crash the server.
What about in game?
It would, yes.
Yeah,
Steady on,
I would
Barry.
do it far away.
Yeah, that's not fun.
So I had it. I only took one because I was being reasonable.
We need a
Should've
mission
just
where we actually
pistol
fight.
kills.
Like,
Yeah,
just
always one pistol.
should have
God,
just
Ninja's
toss
going ham
bombed
with that
the
FNX 45.
southern area with the U.S. troops in it. Just send a nuke over there.
What? Why didn't we all get this pistol?
No, shit's broken as fuck. You killed
Is
Heyday with
that
it.
the Titanfall pistol you get when you have to take BT's core?
God, I miss Titanfall.
I do love that this is just like the
Titanfall
point of
2
this mission was to not like we're supposed to not enrage the Americans too much, and me and Hawking were considering just dropping a tac nuke within 10 kilometers of the border. I'm sure that would have gone down very well.
It'll be
It would have been an
fine.
interesting way for a mission to go.
I mean, make a follow-up of World War 3.
Listen, see, look. See, you guys were right all along. There were nukes in Afghanistan. Who could have known?
I suppose it's just a shame. If this was post-2001, we could just blame the Taliban, but instead we'll have to blame, I don't know, a failed nuclear
I
experiment.
think it's supposed to be the, like,
The
80s
Taliban and
of
their
Soviets pulling out,
RN-28s.
because that's why we're Soviet instead of Russian.
The Taliban nicked a nuke off one of our
Yeah,
bases.
they stole an RN-28 and a Frogfoot, and then
That was it,
bombed
yeah,
themselves with a
Yeah,
nuke.
there is one back at the base, isn't there? Because you didn't load yours up yet, I did you?
You know, they're just
Oh,
trying
I
to
was
get the
gonna-
maximum number of martyrs they can.
That truck, that ammo truck, technically has like 12 nukes on your aircraft.
It's a million. However you'd like to designate
Nukes
that yourself.
technically don't exist until you decide.
Kill steal.
Exactly.
Wilson wanted to kill
What is
that
it
guy.
with people in the BMP-2 ambulance wanting to run people over?
I don't know.
They don't have guns, and they must kill, so it leaves only one up.
I almost
It's like
called in a
Green
missile on that
Goblin.
earlier.
No, you did call it a missile on it. It's just
Yeah.
you corrected yourself before it became a problem.
Wilson
We almost
died.
killed it.
And Cypher.
Join your channel.
Oh my god.
Apparently, I killed Viking.
Bastard.
No, it was the ZU
the
turret that
ZSU
killed him.
flattened me.
User joined your
ASL got
channel.
24 kills defending his airfield.
Excellent.
I got
Alpha
6
One
kills.
would like to request a
You went
dead
down
man's
with
wish
the
for
castle.
future use.
You guys got
Holy
kills?
shit.